you?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
So, I just have 10 questions for my YouTube channel, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Um, let's start. We start with a fun question, okay? Uh, what
Yeah.
is what is your favorite German football team?
Oh, I'll get wrong if I say it. I like Dortmund. I like Borussia Dortmund.
Because of Jürgen Klopp.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but it's a good team, so. Um, you started playing darts in 2010. What got you
Yeah.
into darts, and do you have or had favorite players who inspired you?
Um, to be honest, my friend was short of a player for his dart team, so he just came to the pub and obviously he said, "Would you stand in and play for the missing player?" Which I did, and I enjoyed it. It was great fun, and I've just never looked back. I've always enjoyed playing darts now. So, and yeah, when I watched darts for the first time, Steve Beaton has always been my idol. So I couldn't pick anybody else but Steve Beaton.
Yeah, good choice. Um, due to Corona lockdown and cancelled tournaments, you've started playing online competitions like the big Facebook tournament COVID Champions League. I also participate, but
Yeah.
doesn't matter. You won the whole tournament and got an amazing prize like a Scolia system. Do you already
Yeah.
set it up? No?
No, it hasn't arrived yet. I'm still waiting on it arriving, but yeah, I love taking part in those kind of competitions. It's great practice for myself, and it's nice to meet new faces and new players, and hopefully they like it brings them on wanting to play more and more when the likes of myself and Ralby and Dirk and all that are playing as well. So it's nice to play in those kind of competitions for experience for others.
Very good. And when it's arrived, then we can play a few matches.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Good. Um, this year, some players are regaining strength, like Andy Hamilton or Wayne Jones. It was talked about the old guns losing their fighting spirit and the young guns taking over. But it seems in this year, some of those old guns are making a slight comeback. Does this affect you, young players, in any way, or taking off some pressure by seeing players past their prime and climbing back up? Because even if I drop, there's
Yeah,
never too late.
yeah, exactly. It's great to see Wayne and Andy back playing at the high level. When I wasn't even playing darts, I was watching those guys on TV, and they were in TV competitions throughout. So yeah, they've dropped off the tour. They've had a bit of time away from it, and they've came back stronger, and it's great to see. So if you look at the likes of who's Paul Nicholson, Mark Webster, they dropped off, and I'm sure they'll do exactly the same. They're too good not to be on the tour. So yeah, never give up and just keep following your dreams.
There, yeah, nothing to add. um, yeah, that's a question I like to ask because of it's one of the main topics in 2020. There's now a woman on the PDC tour. Have you noticed any changes
Yeah.
in behavior or processes since Lisa Ashton started playing? And what is your opinion about a woman in darts?
No, good question. No, not nothing's changed. There's a lot of people not wanting to play Lisa. But to be honest, if I was ever to play on the tour, you've just got to treat her exactly the same. Don't treat her any different. I tried saying to a good friend, Adam Hunt, just don't think of it. Just think she's a normal player. She's good enough to be there. She's done what she's done to get her to a card, so she deserves it. So, no, I would never ever treat her any different. But I think it's great. To be honest, there's more women capable of getting tour cards as well. And obviously, you've seen what Fallon done at the World Championship. Mikuru as well. She's playing well. So it's nice to see different faces, especially in the women's scene, come across. And hopefully, you never know, there may be more women on tour in a couple of years.
That's good. Looking back to last World Championships, you stopped the Queen of the Palace in third round. Was it difficult to play her, especially with the crowd on her side?
Yeah, it was difficult, but I set myself out. Obviously, it's a lot easier to prepare yourself for one game at a time, and I think Fallon played Ted and Mensah in the best of 5 sets, where it was the extra set. I think that was more in my favour because Fallon had only played the best of 5. But no, I never underestimate Fallon. You've seen how well she played. So yeah, I think that extra set helped me out. To be fair, when I went 1-0 down and 2-1 down, I was thinking, not again, not again. But no, I went in at the break and I said to myself, if I could get one set, if I could win one more set and win it 3-0 in the set, I think she might like start thinking about it. And I think I won the next set 3-0, and then I think my confidence picked up a bit. The crowd eased off and they weren't booing as much as they were. So I think that helped me in the end.
Yeah, let's talk about the upcoming Worlds. What are you feeling towards the tournament and excitement? Excitement because back in front of the crowds, or any other concerns?
No, obviously I've had a bad spell the past couple of months, but I feel I'm playing well and just not finishing the games how I should be. I've had a few practice sessions with Ryan, Joyce, Adam Hunt. I've been playing online with Jermaine Watamina and Ross Smith as well. So I feel my game's coming back. I've just had to change little bits with my points as they kept on coming out and snapping as well. So I needed to change something on the dart, and hopefully I found that right form for the World Championship. So yeah, I'm going in with a bit more confidence than what I've had in the past few months. So fingers crossed.
You're playing Jeff Smith or Keen Barry in the second round. In my opinion, it's a good draw. But what kind of matches can we expect, and how do you prepare for it? Yeah, you answered already, but
yeah, I've played Jeff before. He's a great player, and I know what he's capable of. But I've also seen how Keen's played on the tour, and he's only just getting his tour card for starting for next year. So I think that's going to be a cracking game. So I'm pleased. To be fair, I'm pleased they're fighting it out amongst themselves to play me. So it take a little bit out of each other. But no, it's going to be a great game no matter what, and I'll look forward to it, and I'll be prepared for whoever prevails the winner.
A question my German audience may interesting in. How do you rate the chances of the German players? Max Hopp is playing Gordon Mathers and Nico Kurz is playing Andy Hamilton in the first round. And the second round could be a German game. Gabriel Clemens versus Nico Kurz or Andy Hamilton. What do you think?
Yeah, Max is a great player. He's been shown the potential for years now, and it's every game's tough at the World Championships, no matter who you play. But I think Max has a bit more experience. I think he may come through that on the experience side. But Nico as well, he's a great player. I've played him a few times, and you've seen what he's done on the big stages. He's not scared. He'll be full of confidence as well. So it'll be nice to see the likes of Nico playing Gabriel as well, because they know how good each other are, and Gabriel will not want Nico to play him, because obviously, like I said before, he'll not be afraid. So, but I would like to see Nico play Gabriel, and obviously I think the German fans and that will too.
And last question. Who do you think deserves the World Championship trophy the most this year?
Me. Obviously, I want to win it, but I think on form wise, Gezzy's probably played the best for all year round. So, but he tends not to do so well at the World Championships. So I think last year he got to the semi-finals of it, and I think that's the best he's done. But other than myself, obviously, I want to be the one to lift the trophy. But I think, like I said, on performance wise, what he's done all year, I think Gezzy deserves a bit.
Thank you, Chris.
Not a
Thank you.
problem. Thank you very much.
Yeah, then I wish you all the best for the next days for practicing. And I think on Monday, or when do you go?
I travel down on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Get my
Okay.
test on Sunday. Yeah.
Then have a good
Yeah.
journey and
Thank you very much.
very, very good luck.
Thank you. Take care. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.